might only be a point ahead of the Ospreys. Toby Bushmen are in the curious position of having picked up 4 points and a points difference of just -1 from the opening 2 games, yet are winless in round 3 in Swansea. Anscombe kicks off, and fielded by Glasgow Warriors captain Ali Price, and the first of likely many carries for Jack Dempsey. And all the way back, and what a step that is from Nagy, beyond halfway. He's got Webb on his shoulder, chasing it down. McLean trying to do everything, the ball goes loose. Giles will dive on it. The try. The young
Let's see if
fullback
there's anything else.
backed himself.
Okay, stand by.
The kick ahead was the right option. I didn't know if Webb had the legs, he did. Now then, we'll need a zoom up on that one, Chris Patterson.
I need to slow it down for a brilliant break by Nagy, wasn't it? Shaped to kick initially, then stepped and gone. And let's have a look at this. Does that go back off McLean, or does it hit Rhys Webb's hand?
Rhys Webb's hand that has been adjudged to have knocked that one forward, so Keelan Giles denied. Webb now decides it's the time for the backs, and Watkin. Webb again, Anscombe, space out wide if this will go to hand. Giles, who's so difficult to stop. It looks like another finish from Keelan Giles, who's having got this down.
On-field try, rounding cleared.
On-field try. It looked like a brilliant finish from here, in all honesty. Sean and I were standing, we're just right behind it. He gets his feet off the ground, his great feet as well, and it gets up in the air. I think it looks like this. Initially it thought Sean it was a brilliant finish.
Yeah, it did feel like in live play. Just got to watch his right knee. He needs to get in the air. You're right, Chris. He needs to get in the air. Now whether his right knee has just hit the line. This is the angle for me. Watch Keelan Giles' right knee on our left as we look here. Now he's in the air, but does his right knee get dragged in? I think he's down first, personally.
Johnson out to Tui Pelotu, and Forbes now. And at pace goes the fullback, Cole Forbes. Can he time the pass right? Cancellieri. And on his shoulder is Ali Price, and it's an easy run-in.
Okay.
Well, it might need to be looked at to see if Sam Johnson has got the score.
Does that hit his arm?
For me, that goes forward off blue.
Yeah. So it hits the arm. And the first one is back off black, so it's just black strum.
That's correct, yeah.
Well, there have been a couple of key decisions in this game. This one goes against the Glasgow Warriors. It's deemed a knock-on by Scott Cummings, and they're denied.
Set.
Webb, that one is turning. It's advantage the Ospreys. And now Webb looks to go blind, targets his opposite man in Price. That one has gone loose, so we'll go back for the penalty. Closer in than the one that he nailed for the conversion. And he's certainly got his eye in. It's an extra 3 points. And it is that 10-point swing. Keep their opponent's score at 0. There's Brown.
Advantage of his feet.
And there is a penalty for the Warriors as Beard flops over on the wrong side now. And Jordan responds with 3 points for the Glasgow Warriors. Nice attacking intent from Sam Johnson now. Tui Pelotu looping round as Jordan. Being driven on by Gordon, but it has been ripped.
Advantage over.
And Webb spots space. He's got Giles chasing. Can anyone catch him? Sam Johnson goes for it. It's Keelan Giles. A double for the winger.
A double last week, a double this week. I don't underestimate Rhys Webb. Knows he's got Keelan Giles on his left, and he's the gas man. You can see Glasgow tracking him back all the way, but as soon as this hits the deck and stays in field, there's only one winner. He just needs the bounce. He gets the bounce. You make your own luck. Try time, Keelan Giles.
Brilliant finish, brilliant intent to get the ball. I think they might check a couple of things. I was going to check if he was onside. I actually thought
Lake Gets his
then he
hands
stays
on the
there.
ball. Now peels off the side, avoids Jaco Piper.
Backline offside.
And the Glasgow Warriors backline was
Zero advantage
offside.
playing off
Kebbel
back.
goes in again, and here's Webb. Can only find Bergen.
Playing
It will
off
be
back.
back to the penalty.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ends up his second kick, and over it goes to extend the Ospreys' advantage in this one. He's not managed to get his hands on it. It's Ali Price who looks to dive over the top for the line. He's just short.
Black.
They're all desperately trying to get their hands on the ball
Advantage for slowing it down
and
again.
score this try for the Warriors. The advantage
6, please.
is given, and well, going to his pocket is Jaco
On the goal
Piper,
line, off the feet,
and
slowing
it's
it down.
going to be
Thank you.
Dan Lydiot. It's impressive from the scrum again. Penalty coming if they need it. Chipped on by Collins, and the bounce of the ball comes straight back to him. And now it's Walsh. He's got North outside him. Wonderful try. Brilliant from the Ospreys. George North, the man on the end of it. Henry both coming on.
Thought Walsh could make it on his own, but you're not going to stop George North from there, as little as he's had to do today. And you know what, Chris, this is what I was asking for from the Ospreys.
It's one of the kind of hardest things to defend at a scrum 18 or so metres in from a touchline, because if you put two defenders on that side, then you're short at this side.
Ruben Morgan-Williams. There's a penalty coming. The scrum half spots the gap, goes for it and gets there. And the bonus point for the Ospreys. The perfect afternoon in Swansea for them.
Rhys Webb has played a brilliant part in today, marshalling his troops, but he saw the half gap, exploded onto it.
Can't quite get there. Kennedy, Dupree. He's held up short. Kennedy again, and now Kebbel. Tough man to stop from that sort of range. And he did manage to wriggle over, did Ollie Kebbel. So it's taken till the last minute of the game, but Ollie Kebbel has managed to get over.
Of Sean Kennedy and burst through. That's Dupree just getting held up short. Ryan Wilson with the clear out, and then here comes Kebbel, just making the line and no more.
Short one to Kebbel at the front. Back it comes to George Turner, looking for a second score in not many minutes. Now the Glasgow Warriors. Thomas Gordon
Go check.
has a look up to see.
If it's not a try. Are you happy that we got it
It was
ground?
something different. In front of the line, the short one to Ollie Kebbel. Checking the grounding from Thomas Gordon.
If,
He's got his foot under it.
everything. If,
Don't think it ever goes down.
Glasgow fired late on, but the damage already done as Miotti lines it up from the touchline. That's a fine effort from the Argentine, but a case of too little, too late for the Glasgow Warriors. It is a first win of the season for the Ospreys. Full